Naztazia.com. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet party hats. This video will show hats to fit children and young adults, and you can find instructions for these and other sizes at my website, Naztazia.com. I'm using 200 yards of Red Heart Super Saver worsted weight yarn in white, pink, and blue, and a size H hook. These hats stretch nicely, so they will easily fit anyone with about a 19 to 21 inch head circumference. We'll start off with the pink hat. Make a slip knot and chain 29. Skip the first chain and do 1 single crochet in each chain across, for a total of 28 single crochet stitches on this row. Chain 1 and turn your work. In the back loops only, do 1 single crochet across for a total of 28 single crochet stitches. It's important to keep counting every stitch on every row. Chain 1, turn, and single crochet in the back loops. Stop and measure your work. Your crochet work should be about 8 inches. You will continue on for a total of 24 rows. Once completed, cut 24 inches of a long tail end of yarn. We'll need this for sewing, and you will make 2 of these pieces. Each rectangle will be 28 single crochet stitches by 24 rows. Take note how I've turned the pieces so the rows are left to right, creating a nice stretchy fabric. And your 24 rows should be able to stretch to 10 inches. Lay your 2 pieces on top of each other like this. Use one of your long tail ends to sew up the side of the seam. You can use any sewing stitch you want. I happen to like this one that goes back and forth between the 2 pieces. When you get to the corner, we're going to work along the top now, sewing it together. But only go halfway across the top. We'll meet at the middle with the other seam. Now, take your other side and sew the seam together and across the top. I like to reach into the hat and pull those tail ends through to the inside. And then I tie and knot those 2 ends really securely. And here is the basic rectangular hat. You can take some pink yarn and slip knot it to your hook. Then do a single crochet around the brim edge. If you know how to reverse single crochet, you can do that too. Cut and weave in the pink yarn end. Check out my other YouTube video on how to make pom-poms. Same thing as before. I like to reach inside the hat and grab those tail ends and pull them through to the inside of the hat. Then I tie and knot those ends really securely inside. Attach the other pom-pom to the other corner of the hat. Now, it's time to decorate the hat. You can sew on buttons, or if you know how to crochet little circles, you can do that too. The pattern for these circles is on my website. Or cut out circles from felt and either sew or glue them onto the hat. My son's hat, from like 5 years ago, is made in a similar way. Chain 29. Do your back and forth rows of 28 single crochet stitches in the back loops only. Make sure it's 8 inches. But this time we're only making 1 large rectangle piece. You should have 40 rows with this hat. This hat's 40 rows should stretch out to 20 inches. fold your hat in half and then sew the two sides together using the same sewing technique I did in the pink hat. Now, with the top part, we're going to weave our yarn in and out along the top edge. I like to weave it along the spaces created by the initial stitches. Pull the top closed tightly and, as always, pull through your ends to the inside and weave them in securely. Add a blue border to the brim and attach a blue pom-pom and decorate as you wish. And here are the finished hats. To view this video in other languages, click on the closed caption link on YouTube and turn on subtitles. From there, you can choose from over 100 different languages. I hope this video has helped you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to like and comment on this video. Check out the description or the info button of this video for more information. And please visit Naztazia.com for more tips and tricks on creative, self-sufficient living.